for all the revelers tonight. 1 million people in Times Square. Here we go.
This is wild. This is wild. So I'm having trouble focusing right now. I woke up super early to edit and I have done nada. Like, I'm looking at other things on my laptop except for editing. Like, I've uploaded the stuff that I had from my phone onto my laptop onto iMovie, which is a video editing software that I use. But it's been 2 hours now and I haven't done any editing. So I figured I might as well just maybe start working on my vision board. It's going to be like a fall vision board. So the title of this video is a fall 2024 into 2025 vision board. So instead of just doing a vision board for the start of 2025, I'm starting for the fall, what I would like to accomplish for the fall into the new year, if that makes any sense. I think I've done pretty well already. I've crossed out a few things that I've been wanting to do for specifically the month of October, but there's still more to go for November and December. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna start that. Maybe that'll like get my juices flowing because I'm really struggling right now with focusing. And it's Sunday and like I have work and I don't even want to go. Like that's the last way I want to spend my Sunday afternoon, stocking shelf. So I'm just trying to be motivated. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just trying to make it to the end of the year and see what happens with this job because I can't keep on doing this. Like, it's just draining. Yeah, not to be a Debbie Downer, but yeah, that's the motivation for me starting to do this fall, not bucket list, but fall vision board, fall into new year vision board. So let's get started, shall we? So that right there is my vision board from 2020. I don't know if you guys can see. A lot of the things on there still stands. I still want those things, but we're gonna rip all of this apart. This is a pretty good board. Like, so I'm gonna rip all this apart and start fresh, but I need to like go on Pinterest or something and print out the stuff that I want, and then we'll go from there. So printed out a few things here. I can't show you all of it because there's some things that I want to keep private. And even when I set up my vision board and I film it, it's going to be the half done version because I don't want to do, I can't film the full version because there's, again, things that are private that I'll much rather not share. But stuff like this, I don't mind sharing. Like, obviously, anybody who is a creator would like to hit 100K and then like 1 million. So I don't mind sharing this. I love wine, so I'd like to go to a winery. Santorini is a dream destination, whether I pay for it or it's like a brand trip. It doesn't matter. I just want to go there. It's so pretty. And yeah, that's the view at night. So that's some things that I can share for right now. And it definitely improved my mood. Like just a few minutes ago, I was like debating calling out. I may still do it, but for right now, I feel better than I did like a few minutes to an hour ago. I was just not in the best of moods. So yeah, that's a one tip I have. Not that I'm good at giving this kind of advice because I'm not in a very advice giving mood space, but like the one tip is like just look at things that you would want, that make you excited, and yeah, it should improve your mood. For me it does. Some people it actually triggers them but for me that improves my mood, gives me motivation. So yeah, that's the one tip that I have if I'm gonna share any tips. It is Christmas Eve and I have begun preparing already for 2025 officially. I mean, I began the reflection process a while back, but like I'm actually doing some work right now. I'm listening to some Christmas music. It was nice. It snowed this morning, just a light snow, but that's as close to a white Christmas as we're gonna get, and I'll take it. So right now I'm like trying to sort out like lots of documents. Let me flip my camera. See all this mess? Like this is all like paperwork for like some debt, and I like to keep them in like manila folders. I'm getting rid of like envelopes and this pile of paper that's been sitting here for like weeks. I'm tired of looking at it. So I'm straightening out my drawers and everything. I'm just gonna like get rid of a bunch of stuff today. This is the first step. And then I will do my vision board. You see, that's my vision board back there, but this was for 2020, if you can see there. I have to strip all that off and do the one for 2025. And then I'll do a digital declutter.
Night long. They got here early in the day. They made it through the rain. It poured at times, but now not a drop coming down. As we are 30 seconds before the new year. It's about to rain confetti in 20 seconds. Over all the revelers tonight, 1 million people in Times Square. Here we go.
This is wild.
9, 8,
This is wild.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please don't show people kissing. Nobody trying to see all that. Good morning, you guys, and Happy New Year. Today is, in fact, New Year's Day. So exciting. I don't know. I just feel very good about this year. I really feel good about this year. I can't say the same for the previous years. Maybe I would just say it superficially, like that's gonna be a good year, but like internally I wouldn't really feel it. I feel it in my bones this year. I don't know what it is. It started even last night. I just feel good. I got up this morning. Laundry is already like almost done. It's currently in the dryer right now. I have a couple more minutes for it to go. I drank my water. That's the thing I was hell-bent on getting back to doing, drinking my water. I used to do it religiously when I was in Florida. Like I used to stay hydrated, and then over the last couple of years, in particular this past year 2024 and 2023, I just didn't keep up with it. So I'm glad today is January 1st and I was right back on it, like without even like skipping a beat. So I did that. Drank my, I think it's 36 ounces or 34 ounces of water. I'm drinking coffee right now. That's gonna be like a staple. Like I'm not getting rid of coffee as long as I have my water every day. And then I read a little bit from my Bible. That's another thing I used to do consistently in, I think 2018. Like I did not miss a day. We went on a cruise in 2018 and I took my Bible with me and I found 10 minutes to get away from everybody because it was a group of 5 of us girls who went on this cruise. I will take like 5 minutes to get away from everybody just to read the word. Even if it's like 2 lines, I made sure I read it, even on the cruise. So yeah, I want to get back to doing that. And that turned out to be like one of the best years of my life too. So hello, it makes sense. So did that and I'm very proud of myself. I'm about to do my planning for the week and then the month and then do my vision board. I'm currently watching this YouTuber by the name of Bakhja. I love her channel. She's my new favorite YouTuber. She just is very calm and just very composed and just, you just feel her good energy coming through the screen. I love it. So it's a vision board video and I'm getting ready to make my vision board later on today. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day and yeah, I will see you when I'm getting ready to assemble my vision board.
There's snow everywhere from the storm last night. Winter is here.
Okay, so this is my setup here. I'm getting ready to create my vision board. This is like a good, 3 or 4 weeks after my initial clip. The clip you see in the beginning was sometime in, I don't know, maybe October, I feel like, or maybe September. I can't remember. It was a while back. And now it's January 6th, Three Kings Day. I was supposed to work today, but it's snowing right now and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I went outside really early when it started snowing and started taking pictures. It's still currently snowing. So I want to take this time to do this because I have to go in like 2 hours and go shovel that snow and put salt on it. Not the driveway, the front walkway. These are my pictures here. You may have already seen a few. I don't want to really show them because this is personal. Also, I'll let you know, I'll show you the process of me making a vision board, but I won't show you the final product until the end of the year because I don't want to jinx it. So these are my pictures. These, I'm fine with showing these. Like, this is nice. This is supposed to be a snowbird. It's like a tea party and quotes. But yeah, I have other pictures here. This is my supplies that I got from Michael's. I got these like 2 weeks ago. Let me show you what I got. Got some of these like sticky adhesive letters like in glitter. Got some glue sticks. Very cheap, these glue sticks. But I also got like spray glue just in case the glue sticks is annoying me. This is actually really for like the, oh, I forgot it upstairs. The base of this, it's actually like gift wrap. So I need to spray this in the back of it in order for it to stick. So I'm gonna rip all of this off. This is all stuff from like 2020. And then I got, this is the most exciting part. Bought this. This is so thick. I can use this for at least another like 2 or 3 years because it's double of everything. I'm so excited. It has like all the letters and it has numbers and exclamation points and stuff like that. And it cost me a grand total of $36. It's so expensive. Makes no freaking sense. As you can see, it's $36. So like this right here, I think that was it $12? Then the glue sticks were like, I don't know, $6.99 something. But yeah, all of this cost me $36, which is insane. And yeah, so this is my vision board from 2020. And on Google Images, and then taking the images that I wanted and then putting it into Canva and adjusting it to what I want to manifest. And that takes time, adjusting everything on Canva. So that's why I'm just only now starting to work on the vision board because I have everything printed out that I want on there. And yeah, it's just time to assemble. I bought the board for the vision board in Target back in April, and I was supposed to work on a vision board for 2019, even though it was like a quarter of the way through the year. You know me, I'm not going to wait for the start of the year to make a vision board, but I just never got around to it. That's the last thing I want to do. If I think about work and editing videos, I'm not assembling a vision board when I have all those other things to do. So I'm reusing this board. I'm just going to rip all this apart, like, because why not repurpose? This is a good board. This is upside down right now, but like, I'll show you this because this is very old. A lot of these things, I like some of these things I don't want anymore, but some of them still are on my vision board. This, you know, of course, I'd like to get a gold plaque at some point, which means 1 million subscribers. So yeah, you see that's an old picture of my profile picture on YouTube, which has since changed. This is still, you know, relevant. I still would like to go to Paris, like for an actual trip. I have passed through Paris on our trip to Cameroon. Like the Charles de Gaulle airport is in Paris, but like that's the airport. I haven't exited the airport. So I like to visit. I visited Ghana last year. So, I mean, that goal was accomplished, but I would still like to go at least every year. I want to go to England. We have flown over England on a trip to Cameroon, not this recent one, but the one from 2012. So yeah, that doesn't really count. Like I haven't like touched down in England. I don't want a Maserati anymore. It's a nice car and everything, but that's going to draw attention to me. When you have flashy cars, you're drawing attention to yourself. Yeah, definitely don't want a Tesla anymore. I remember when that was like on my that was my dream car. Yeah, definitely don't want a Tesla anymore or a Maserati. So yeah, a lot of these things, they've changed slightly. Yeah, so that will give you an idea of what's on my vision board, since I'm not going to show you guys till the end of the year. So yeah, let's destroy this and start afresh.
Live your life within the moment, moment. until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter.
Guys, I only have one too, so I don't know how I'm gonna do the other two for 25. This is really messed up. Why did they do that to me? You know what? I might use a Z. Yeah, because there's only one number 2. Get creative with it, I guess. Shit.
And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
So there was only one number 2, which is really messed up because they have double of everything else. They have double letter A, double letter C, or even triple letter A's. 4 of them actually. 4 letter B's, 3 letter Z's, but like only one of each number, which, why? Anyway, so I just used a Z, like it kind of looks like a 2, so roll with the punches. Okay, so I'm still in the middle of creating the vision board, but I'm going to wrap up the video. You guys have seen me cut and put the busy paper on top of it so I can preserve this board so I can reuse it next year. I think it's just more, it saves more money than buying a whole new like board when you can just repurpose the old one. You guys have seen me put my 2025 one there. There's a little bit of an oopsie moment there because it didn't have 2 number 2s, but like I made it work. So I'm gonna close out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll be seeing you guys in a couple days for my Wicked review. Well, more like a first impressions really, because that was my take on what I thought of the movie right when I got out of the theater. So I didn't really have too much time to sit there and stew in what I just saw. I got out of the theater and like just pour my thoughts out onto the camera. And so I'll see you in a couple of days with that. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this, go shovel and make a lasagna. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. And yeah, right after the Wicked video, I'll start to have like my Cameroon/Ghana videos, which are so popular on this channel. That's what actually made my channel blow up. My Cameroon videos always do well. You guys seem to really like that. And I'm just going to be focusing mainly on Cameroon/Ghana or African videos this year, as well as pop culture, because those two things seem to do really well. So African culture in general, but specifically Cameroon and Ghana, and pop culture. So like I'll be doing a lot of reviews of like music that came out last year that I wasn't able to get to because so much music came out, and like, you know, some trendy topic. So like this right here, this is a trendy video vision board, you know, this the season for it. Very minimal trendy stuff. I'm not gonna be vlogging a whole lot. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, subscribe, like, share the video, comment, all that good stuff. Put like a white heart. I'll put it right here on the screen. A white heart if you've made it to the end of this video. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, actually, you guys, I may have to redo this whole vision board because I was so excited. I went to put it on the wall and it dropped and it cracked. And I thought maybe it was just here, but like all the way up here, same thing, it cracked. So I may have to do this all over.